And you're supposed to act like nothing happened. So you want to order something to eat? No. I think I'm going to go home, take a shower, and then bleach my nose. That's disgusting. But I get the pet owners. I love being a dad. I try to be a good dad. I do. Whenever we have a new baby, I always sit the other kids down and I explain to them that the new baby does not mean I love them any less, but I will have to let one of them go. So if anyone knows of a toddler rescue, maybe we could get Sarah McLachlan to do the commercial. I love that commercial. Even the dogs in that commercial are like, this is a little heavy-handed, Sarah. We aren't just dogs after all, right? There are still kids starving in Africa. It's horrible. I didn't like that joke at all. I didn't like it. I've been trying to get fat. If only that was the goal, right? No, just 15 more pounds to go. Actually, this is intentional. I'm preparing for a roll. It's a cinnamon roll, but I want there to be room for it. That and a couple of hours. That would be great. That was just ridiculous. Actually, this is no one's fault, but my children. It's not. You always hear that. That's the cliche, right? You get married, you have kids, you get fat. It's not like being around children suddenly makes you hungry. It's what they eat. Have you seen what like a 6-year-old wants to eat? They're like, I'll have a slice of pizza, a handful of pretzels, and a lollipop. It's like they're coming off some drug-induced munchies. I'll have a half a cupcake. That's an important detail, because they never finish food, They'll just leave like a half a plate of fries. Take them out to dinner. I'm like, eat your fries. No, I don't feel like eating it. Eat your fries. They were $12. And so I'm supposed to eat a salad when my kids have all these fries there. That's why being a parent's kind of like the opposite of the Jenny Craig diet. It's like, I gained 20 pounds just eating my children's leftovers. And it worked. It worked. I suppose some of this is beer. I don't drink that often. I never really feel comfortable when I go in a bar. I'm always kind of like, who are all these douchebags? But after a couple beers, I'm like, these guys are probably my best friends. Because your experience in a bar changes over the course of the night, right? As the night goes on, you see why we go to bars. We go to bars so we can behave like children. Toddlers, really. You ever go to a bar at 2 a.m.? You might as well be picking up a kid at nursery school. It's the same experience, the behavior's the same. There's always some strange screaming for no reason at all. Woo! Both places you go in the bathroom, it's obvious not everyone's potty trained. There's always someone crying, she was my best friend, but not anymore. I want my mommy. Occasionally there's a fight. He was standing where I wanted to stand. So I punched him in the head. I need more juice. 2 a.m. people are wasted in bars. It's mostly because people are drinking shots. We all have that friend that's like the shot advocate, right? Everything's an excuse for them to do a shot. Hey, it's hot out there, let's do a shot. It's still hot out there, let's do another shot. You're throwing up, let's do a shot. Really, the only time to ever take a shot is never. No one's ever drank a shot and then done something they're proud of. It's like, I got wasted last night and then I went out and built some low-income housing. That never happens. You always wake up the next day and you're like, I have to move to another city. Strangers will buy you a shot. You ever had that? I don't know you, let me buy you a shot. This never happens with anything else. What do you say, you and me, let's do some appetizers. Come on, I go. Jalapeno poppers lined up here. Don't be a wussy. Such peer pressure with shots. What do you say, you gotta drink it? I don't even want it. You gotta drink too now. What? People are drinking shots, and then we're surprised when someone's drunk in a bar. We're actually shocked. We're, look at that guy. He's wasted at a bar. He should be at home. I came here to read a novel. But I don't mind bars unless they're too crowded, you know, like 5 or 6 people deep at the bar. Everyone's competing for the bartender's attention. We look like we're trying to get disaster relief from the Red Cross. I need mine more than he needs his. You can't try hard in a crowded bar. You have to act all cool. You have to be like, yeah, I don't even care if I get served. I just like standing around crowded places. Later on, I might swing by the airport, see what that TSA line's like. I like the lines. Never seems to be enough bartenders in a crowded bar. You ever get faked out by the arrival of a barback? You're like, finally another bar. Oh, it's a barback. Those poor barbacks, they always act like they're not qualified to serve you. Like, oh no, no, no. I can carry 12 cases up a narrow staircase, but handing you a beer? Not yet. I'm still learning from the master. Because the bartender in a crowded bar is the master. Some of them act like they're not even obligated to serve you. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this booze. They will just pour it out and make a puddle or something. Of course, men and women are bartenders. You know, female bartenders, they always seem a little tougher than they need to be. Yeah, I don't want to say bitchy, because that would describe them perfectly. Not all of them, but some female bartenders, they give off that vibe like, don't hit on me. Treat me with respect, and don't be distracted by the fact I'm wearing a bikini. Okay, honey? They always call you honey like they're your grandma or something. What can I get you, honey? I don't know, a birthday card with $2 bill in it? Maybe a Diet Coke if you're not too busy condescending me. Last bar I was in, they had the VIP section. You know, the highly exclusive area that's protected by the impenetrable rope. I wouldn't even know how to get in there. You think they're listening to the same music as us? And the people in the VIP section, they always act like they're so special. They look at you, what's it like to be poor? You'll never be in here. But that VIP section, that's mostly in bars, you know. And I actually mostly in clubs, but you know, I never really go to clubs. Really? That's a surprise. Clubs, they're like that's like the last vestige of the feudal system. You know, like the bartender's the king, and we're all peasants trying to get a handout. The bouncer's like the knight protecting the castle. Let's see if thy name is on the scroll. Only the fair maiden shall see the king tonight. Fat guys to the dungeon. But the DJ in a club, the DJ's like God, right? It's all powerful DJ. You go in the club, you don't even know where the DJ is. You're like, he's up there somewhere. You ever make a request of the DJ? It's like a prayer you never expect to be answered. Can you play Jay-Z? No. You're not even offended. You're like, thy will be done. Oh, great DJ. It didn't work out today. Jeez, that makes 3 decades. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't want to break a record, but I'm getting close. I can't get motivated. People are always like, don't you feel good when you go to the gym? Not at all. There's too many people in shape. You know, I go to McDonald's, I feel great.